In fact, there is a lost, censored final episode of The Jetsons, episode 76, and it proves that the Flintstones are actually the future, not the past. After the destruction, George Jetson is at home with his son in the flying car when the floating city begins to tremble. Support columns collapse. The entire city falls out of orbit and crashes onto a radioactive Earth, an Earth we never saw in the previous 75 episodes. That's when everything suddenly makes sense. As the city plummets, George sees the sun directly for the first time in his life. He takes cover among the ruins of an ancient civilization buried beneath the impact. Buildings sink, machines disintegrate, but some people survive. The devastation is total. George searches desperately for Jane in the wreckage. He finds her holding baby Judy, but Judy now has red hair, changed by radiation. George looks at Jane's ID card. It no longer says Jane Jetson, it says Wilma, and there's something even more obvious that everyone missed. The family name changes to erase memory of who they once were. Flintstone in Old English means stone of flint. George begins wearing animal skins scavenged from the destroyed city. He changes his name to forget his past. Astro, the family dog, actually died in the impact, but radiation altered him over 3 generations. His purple fur became spots. His human-like speech became barking, yet he still recognizes George after the transformation. That's why Dino obeys Fred perfectly. Now the joke hidden in plain sight, the Flintstones are disguised as a nostalgic sitcom. The Jetsons debuted in 1962, the Flintstones in 1960. That was not a chronological mistake. It was intentional. They showed us the future first, then the aftermath, so we would never connect that they are the same family. The future didn't collapse once, it always collapsed. And the Flintstones are the Jetsons, laughing after the apocalypse. They survived, and they chose to forget.